1000 Elb Sisters. Happier than ever or passive-aggressive? Scorpio Amy's worst cryptic posts about Michael and Kevin. They've let her down. Amy Slayton's intense Scorpio energy leads to vengeful cryptic posts on social media. She expresses deep emotions in a passive-aggressive way. Amy calls out her exes through cryptic posts, blaming them for her failed relationships. She feels wronged by the men in her life. Amy's astrological placements reveal a passionate Scorpio who is all or nothing about love. Her Capricorn moon sign makes her crave control. 1000 Elb Sisters star Amy Slayton seems happier than ever, but she may have a dark side. Amy's an intense and passionate Scorpio, and this is a vengeful sign. Amy's astrological natal chart shows a lot of darkness. Under that bright blue hair and sunny smile, there's some volcanic energy. That's why Amy uses barely cryptic posts to express all the emotions that roil inside of her. These intense feelings have to come out somewhere. On TikTok, she's able to unload on her enemies without naming them. This is such a passive-aggressive way of getting her point across. Amy's not a bad person. No one's saying that. In fact, the legally blind Amy, who helps her sister Tammy Slayton, is actually pretty wonderful. However, she feels wronged by the men in her life, and that's why the proud Kentucky woman Amy seems to enjoy calling out her exes through some pretty damning cryptic posts. Whether she's dad-shaming Michael Halterman or covertly letting the world know that Kevin was the worst boyfriend a woman could ever have, it's all too easy to understand her hidden messages. Above, Amy tells a tragic tale about her love life. In her opinion, she attracts real dirtbags with serious mental health problems. Sure, she didn't exactly spell it out, but the message is crystal clear. She might as well write it in the sky. My last boyfriend sucked. Amy has issues. Her romance with Kevin didn't last, and he's likely the target here. Instead of telling him what a disappointment he was face to face, she takes to social media, amusingly writing, "My milkshake brings all the psychos to the yard. Make all of this cryptic post analysis more intriguing. It's time to share some information about Amy's astrological footprint in her natal chart. It's really illuminating. These are her main placements, the ones that really influence a person. Together, all of these elements contribute to her personality, shining a light on what's happening inside of Amy and what her motivations are. Sun sign, Scorpio. Moon sign, Capricorn. Venus sign, Scorpio. Mars sign, Libra. Scorpio is ultimately about sex and power. While Amy seems wholesome enough, Scorpios are, on a soul level, very invested in controlling other people in order to get their needs met. That is their essence. Evil Scorpios like Charles Manson took it too far, basically murdering by remote control. Then there are the more evolved Scorpios, the white doves, such as Bill Gates, who transformed from a ruthless corporate raider into a selfless philanthropist. So, Scorpios really run the gamut. Amy's one of the good ones, but there's still some bitterness in her. She has the Scorpion desire to retaliate, to destroy enemies. Amy has a little work to do. She's still blaming and shaming after her divorce, as per the things. However, in her inner world, she is the wronged party. Scorpios are not interested in excuses. If someone fails to please them for whatever reason, it's war. The tendency to see everything as life or death is a big part of what Scorpios are all about.